Hey guys, it's Eva and I am here with another story time. So I filmed a story time earlier today. That's why I don't have glasses on. I took them off during that. That's not the point. But then I remembered this crazy ass story that happened this week, and I think you guys would much rather hear about this one. So I'm definitely gonna post this one first. I might post the other one too, but yeah. So this story happened Wednesday, and I was at a restaurant with my friend named Allie. Now this restaurant is a really cool place, a little bit sketch, but neat. It's open 24 hours. It has like all different kinds of food. So any place I feel like that's open 24 hours, like shit's gonna happen, you know? And upstairs is a hookah lounge, but we just went to eat. Fun fact though, before I turned 18, I went to the hookah lounge with some friends, and they were all 18 and 19, but I was a little fucking infant. And so I used my friend's, like, her ID, and I was so nervous. Like, I've never been more nervous in my life for anything. I got it approved, and I was like, I'm so glad beginning for hookah. First of all, you could have waited 1 month. Second of all, hookah is disgusting. If you take anything from anything I say ever, don't try hookah. Just don't. It's terrible for you. It's gross. You're probably gonna get sick like I do. Like, don't do it. It's icky. But that's not the point either. So me and my friend weren't doing hookah. That's all I was going there. So we were eating, and we were set right next to a bar. And at this bar was an elderly gentleman in a wheelchair. And he was obviously a little bit off, but I mean, we're all a little bit off. Who are we to judge, you know? And so we're waiting, we order our food, we're waiting, and then he just starts screaming at the waitstaff, like, where's my food? I've been waiting here. And we were all like, dude, it's okay. Pretty sure he got there after us too. And he like wouldn't stop. So a guy at the bar was like, hey man, we're all waiting. I think the kitchen's just running a little bit slow. And he was like, no, it's just me. He was like still pissed. So the owner of the restaurant had to go up to him, explain, be like, sir, please quit disrupting people. And he was like, I'm not disrupting people. And he was like, okay, just please calm down. We'll get you your food as soon as possible. And again, I don't know if this man has a mental illness. So I want to preface this with, I'm not making fun of him. This is just a funny story. If he had, which I think he did, a mental illness. Mental illnesses are absolutely no less real than physical illnesses. They're real, they can be debilitating, and they're genuinely really sad. So I don't want this story to seem like I'm making fun of him. It's just a fun little story. But yeah, so then he gets bizarrely nice and like loud, bizarrely nice, especially to the bartender, who gives him a shot and 2 beers, one of which he spills on himself. And then while he's waiting for his food, he gets out his phone and starts playing music. One of it was like a Christian or romance song. I couldn't tell. It was just, you know, one of those really sweet songs. And the next song he played and sung to was Drops of Jupiter, like by John Mayer. Drops of Jupiter in her hair, oh yeah. I'm not a singer, I'm sorry. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And like belting it out in the middle of a restaurant. And I could not get my shit together. I don't want to be mean to him. So I'm like trying so hard not to laugh. Do you guys ever just get the giggles? Because like I just can't stop laughing no matter how inappropriate it is. Because that's what was going on. So I turned to the table next to us where 2 guys were seated. And I was like... They were all like looking at me really weird because I was very much so in their bubble. Then I made eye contact with a guy kind of like adjacent to me, and he made a really weird face, like, and after that I was like, fuck it, I can't do it. So I went to the bathroom, hysterically crying. I like pulled myself together, could hear the music, then it turned off, and I was like, alright, it's fine. My friend told me that the lady asked him to turn the music off, so it was a little bit better for a minute. And then we're eating, you know, he's acting like himself, saying some unusual things, but everybody's different, you know? So my friend Allie goes to the bathroom. And within the like 3 minutes she's in the bathroom, this guy in his wheelchair like slashes against where my table is, then against another table, and like goes outside. I'm just like, question mark? And while he's outside, he tries to fight an innocent guy on a skateboard. Buddy. What? Why? Why? What was he doing? So everyone inside the restaurant, it's like glass. We're all just like, huh. Watching it happen. My friend comes back from the bathroom. I give her an update. And he's still out there trying to fight this guy. Then eventually he comes back in and just starts, you know, saying some unique things. And then he asks where the bathroom is. And they tell him. He gets up out of his wheelchair and is like, oh, it's a miracle. He can walk. And we were like, what is happening? And so he very strangely walks out. I don't know if he strangely walked because he had a disability or because he was drunk or both, so I'm not making fun of that, but he just walked to the bathroom. And then we ended up leaving pretty soon after that. It's just one of those experiences. Like, I know it doesn't sound that crazy, but just imagine in a restaurant eating a salad and someone's like screaming and then 5 minutes later is singing Drops of You Glitter. Like, I already know that. But yeah, it was just really, really bizarre. Really fucking hysterical. We just got back in the car and we're like, sis, what just happened? Like, sir, what do you mean? It was just very, very bizarre. Fun story to tell. While we were leaving, we did hear that he might have schizophrenia, which is a very, very real and can be very, very serious mental illness. So if that's what's going on, I in no way want this to be making fun of him. It's just, like I said, a funny story. But yeah, that was my Wednesday night. I was gonna stay in that night, and I feel like any night I'm gonna stay in, it just, phew. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I don't think any of my videos have gotten a comment on it yet, so do that. Make me feel like a real YouTuber. But yeah, thanks guys.